Hi everyone, welcome to VJ Studies. Today our topic database and components of DBMS. So first of all, what is database? Database is a collection of interrelated data. Database is a collection of interrelated data. Database is a collection of interrelated data and it is mainly used for web applications to manage the bulk or maximum amount of data. And the database is mainly used in web applications. It is mainly used in web applications to manage or to store maximum data. For example, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, etc. So it is mainly used in web applications to manage the maximum data. And next one is components of DBMS. And the next one is components of DBMS. DBMS, we already know that DBMS, database management system, it is a software used to manage the database, manage and maintain the database. Components of DBMS means database management system, and DBMS is a software. It is used to manage or maintain the database. And next, coming to the components, users and software, hardware, and the next one is data. To retrieve the data, the users have to interact with the software and hardware. And the first component, users. Users are nothing but who are interacted with the database or who are worked with the database, who are connected with the database. So first one is user. Users are the persons who are interacting with the database, and the users are, first one is system administrator, and next one is database administrator, and the next one is system analyst and programmer. System analyst and programmer, and the last one is end user. All these are the users who are interacting with the database. So first one is system administrator, database administrator, system analyst and programmer, and the next one is end user. system administrator. So system administrator and nothing but the person who sees the database system general operations, who watch or who see the database database system general operations. The person who see the database system general operations. And the next one is database administrator. Database administrator means the person who see the database functions, who see the database functions work properly or not. Database functions are working properly or not. He watch or he see the database functions work properly or not. Next one is system analyst and programmer. System analyst and programmer, the person who design and implement the application programs, design and implement the application programs. He is nothing but who is designing and implementing the application programs. And last one is end user. So end users are the persons who are use the application programs, who use the application programs and run the operations and access the data. And all these are the persons who are interacting with the database at different levels: system administrator, database administrator, system analyst and programmer, and the final one is end user. So that is users, the persons who are interacting with the database by using software and hardware and access the data from the database. And users have system administrator, database administrators, system analyst and programmer, and final end user. And next one is software. We already know that software, set of programs, software is nothing but set of programs, and that programs are mainly used to manage all the hardware components and manage the database within the database system. And software means set of programs and mainly used to manage all the hardware components. So software is set of programs and mainly used to manage all the hardware components and also manage the database within the database system, and it also used to access the data and manipulate the data. And next one is hardware. And next one is the hardware. So hardware is nothing but it refers to physical components. Hardware is physical components of the system. Physical components of the system like storage devices and printers, etc. So next one is data. Data is a facts. Data is a facts stored in the database. Data, we already know that data is stored in the data facts. It is a known facts. So all these are the components of the DBMS. Thank you.